All right, so Auto Chess Mobile has just come out with a new fantasy mode and also new cards this time. I just joined in, just logged in and saw this, so I thought let's go and take a look. Let's check out the mode here. And they've definitely improved on the graphics. Now you can sort of see it's a lot more crisp, and the background's very different. There's a bunch of new things here. This is really cool. So it looks like there are some Novice Carnival. There's like a bunch of new things that looks like you can also compete, daily quest to get items, and we can get a fantasy mode. I'm curious what the fantasy mode is, and so let's go and take a look. Let's jump right in, and we will talk about the changes and the updates that I am aware of. So I'm currently in Bishop 3 for Auto Chess Mobile, and still playing the game, just kind of going back and forth between, oh my goodness, okay, so I already got God of War, so yes, we're gonna pick him up. So let's take a look right now, because I wanted to talk about the God unit and what its synergy is all about. So the God synergy is an interesting one. It will reduce all the ally pieces' skill cooldown by half if no other race synergies except the Divinity synergy has been activated. And so basically what that means is I can't actually activate race synergy. Hey Yugi, how are you doing? And so, oh my gosh, and it doesn't actually go with any I see, so there's no loot round. We immediately went into a battle there. Okay, so that's all right. So no race synergy means I can't go with Demon, I can't go with Kira, but I can go with Warrior. So let's go ahead and pick Warrior here. So that means we can go with 3 Warriors, but we can't go with Aegrises. Or we can't go with Aegrises, we can't go with Spirit. Yeah, so we're probably gonna get smashed a little bit, but I thought that I wanted to give this a try. This is a new God hero that will be good for later on, as our skill points, our battle skills cooldown will be reduced. So I can't get Ogre Mage, for example. Like I can't play Ogre Mage with my, what's this card again? With God of War. I think it's actually supposed to be named Mars. It's Mars and Zeus are the 2 characters. Yugi, I'm doing well, thank you. Just playing a little auto chess here, and thought I would do a little stream and kind of talk about the game as I kind of commentate the game as I'm playing through. Just logged in for the first time since yesterday and noticed that they actually had already a new update, so I wanted to check it out. So far it's interesting. There's a fantasy mode. I'm playing the fantasy mode right now. I'm not sure if there's besides the fact that there isn't actually any rounds for creep, I'm not sure what the difference is. And I'm so far on a losing streak though, so I might as well just build up on that, I suppose. But I think that what's going to be nice is as I get more units here, my skill points, my skill cooldown is going to be reduced. So we have to sort of play a little bit different. And Yusef, hi, how are you doing? Do I go with this? Yeah, so I guess I need to make sure that I don't go with Cave Clan too much. I can do Hunter, so might as well pick him up as well. So Yusef, I actually wanted to talk about the fact that I tried out excuse me, I tried out team fight tactics. So yesterday I tried to do team fight tactics. I spent an hour and a half waiting in queue to get in, and when I finally got in, I was so confused that I immediately lost, and then when I jumped back in, it took another hour and a half. It forced me to be in queue for another hour and a half. Of course, I didn't wait for the hour and a half, and so I quit out. So unfortunately, couldn't really play it well and do anything useful with it. So I don't have an update video for that. But God Race, I'm checking it out. So I'm actually trying right now. All I know is that with the God Race, I can't do... No, you know what? With God Race, I can't do things like... I can't put Defector and Frost Knight. Because, well, I mean, I can. If I do that, then basically I deactivate the God bonus. The whole thing about the God bonus is that the cooldown for the skills will be reduced. But if I have, like, you know, any race, which is on the left side, any race synergies going, then it's actually going to deactivate it. So I feel like I'm just kind of dying right now because I'm trying to force the God bonus. It seems like a pretty weak card, but now I have a couple of hunters here. It feels like this might be the better way to go, right? So like I can put hunters in there along with my warrior. So I can do warrior, hunter, anything that is a class synergy is still okay, just not race. And the guy doesn't actually have any damage. Is that right? He has 0 attack. Okay, so that's good to know. So his skill will reduce physical damage by 30% upon receiving attacks from the front and 15% on the side. Deals 150 physical damage to enemies. Okay, so he doesn't have any physical damage, but he will deal shield crash, which actually then deals damage with his skill. So by reducing his battle skill, I guess that's why it would be good. So I'm gonna have to go basically all warrior. I'm gonna have to try all warrior, and I could do all knight. So knight is okay. Level up. Oh yeah, I'm so busy talking. I'm not actually so busy talking. I forgot about that. Yeah, I do need to level up a little bit. And there's no creep round, and so my economy is going up a lot faster than I actually am used to. I'm playing also a new mode. This is the fantasy mode, so I just kind of jumped right in. Yeah, not sure about the God Race make it a better game. So like what I know, like I didn't actually play this, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, the thing about God Race is that it makes it a very interesting. It makes the gameplay a little bit interesting in sort of the build that you can make. And so, as you can see right now, I am not doing well at all. I'm just on a complete losing streak, and I haven't seen another God of War card since I kind of wanted to at least get him to level 2 possible. But right now, like if I'm gonna work with this, I'm gonna try this game at least to try and work it, see what I can do with it. So I'm gonna have to do a hunter warrior build. That's the best thing I could do. I could also do assassin, but I can't put the Phantom Queen because that is going to be it's the thing. It makes it more complicated. That's how it feels. So like I don't know what I'm doing here. Do I roll? Here's another God of War, so at least we can get that. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and go for more warriors. That's gonna be the safe choice. What I can't tell though, this update, the graphics is so much better. Like it doesn't look as grainy as before. It actually looks pretty good. I actually like this graphics here. So I think if I can get one more hunter out there, I'm going to sort of switch out and try to do a warrior hunter, because like right now I'm just getting spanked. 4 warriors with only one of them being 2-star is not strong enough. We're down to 62, so here's our Stone Spirit. God of War will go ahead and level up. And here's a Wind Ranger. Alright, so let's put this here. Let's do you here, here, and we'll do Egersis. So we'll take you down for now, and then we will level up. So he does how much? So he has 1300 health, so he can be a little bit beefier now. And so let's see, we're up against the Knights team. And so I think with 2 gods, it will reduce everything by another half, so 75% because it stacks. So let's see if we can start doing a little bit better now that we've added Hunter to the mix. So we definitely are going to have to look for... we're going to want to look for cards that will do really well with, skills. So things like... Pirate Captain and also Werewolf, those are going to be really good cards because then we want their skills to activate. It could also be really good for a mage build, I think, right? We'll go ahead and pick up a sword, and we're at level 10 and I'm already at 43 gold. Like, how's everybody else doing? It feels like they must all be really doing really well in their gold as well, right? So we got 33.51, and we have a lot of people that are rolling down. So that's the thing. I'm not rolling a lot. I'm simply just kind of still taking it easy. I can't play Fallen Witcher. I can't play any demon unless I do multiple demon. So I'm probably gonna try and stick with the warriors for now, and hopefully we can get some better hunter units. So now that he's tankier, let's see what we've got. I can just keep him also, I can give him HP, right? Just give him more health and just more armor. He can be tanky too, so that'll be good. And then once I level up, so I need to get to I think level 9, so I can get my second god bonus. But to do that, I need to have a good composition. So we need to get our composition up while not dying. So we're going to be at above 50 gold. Round 10, round 11, we're going to be above 50 coins economy already. That's very different. So just no creep, right? There's no creep round. It basically is going to be just purely, you know, up against each other. What kind of opponents am I up against? Rook 1, Bishop 9, Bishop 9. So if I can at least come in like, you know, top 6 or something and not go out last place, I can earn some trophies as well. What else do I need here? So gain regeneration. I want to give this to you. Gain armor. So let's give you some armor here. He doesn't do any damage, but he basically deals. You can see like his skill is supposed to be 8 seconds, but because of his synergy, it goes down to 4 seconds. So let's give. Oops. So we're going up against another level 2 God of War. Looks like we're going to lose this round, but we're probably just going to be down by 1. Loss of 2, so that's okay. Soulbreaker. I mean, I don't see why not. I could do warp with Sage, and then next round I'm going to go ahead and level up. For now, I'm going to try and roll for some pairs here. And I still haven't seen a werewolf or a, I guess I wouldn't see a pirate captain, but I haven't seen a werewolf yet. So it's okay to combine demons and gods, yes. What you have to do is, the way demon works is you need to get more than one demon without the witch doctor synergy. So if that makes sense. So like you actually need to have more than one demon on the board to then deactivate the demon bonus, and then you can get the god bonus there. So that's going to be really good for something like you know, the Taboo Witcher. So there's my Exorcist Ranger. We got Doom Arbiter, but if I put Doom Arbiter in, then I have to get another demon in there. So I'm going to go ahead and roll for, there you go, so we can get our Swordman. And I think I'm going to go ahead and rank up as well. And I'll put you more in the middle. Okay. Oh, what do I have? Oh, I have. So I now cannot use my Divinity because I have I have Cave Clan. So I have to take out my Hunter, my Skull Hunter, and then put in my Dwarf Sniper. I can't put in Dwarf Sniper because Dwarf Sniper has a single. Okay. This is where it makes it really, really difficult. So because I put in, I guess that's okay for now. Like I'd rather just try and survive, but I'm gonna have to think about another warrior to put in there. So right now my cooldown is, yeah. So this is just new for me. So I'm just trying it out still. And so let's see. I just know that material possible drop at general player. Yeah, it looks like it looks like I'm now getting drops in general, so no creep rounds. Let's see. Jason Bergman, what's fantasy mode? Looks like just no creep so far. And you got a 3-star God of War and dominated. Nice. Yeah, so I can't. Do I care? I mean, if I get Dwarf Sniper, then I could also use Helicopter, but I need to go to level 9 for that. So it feels like I'm not really taking advantage of my God of War right now anyway, and just getting owned at this point. Down to 50. All right, time to think about something different. I need to get my I need to get Werewolf. That's what I really wanted. Werewolf, and I might just need to level up. I'm wasting my coins. I'm not used to my economy building so fast. That's the thing. So let's go ahead and level up a little bit. And let's kind of roll here and see what we get. And so what do I do? So if I take this out, put in this for now, that means my Wind Ranger is going to be... Okay, so what do we get here? Maelstrom. Do that. I'm going to give my Exorcist Ranger that. And so this is attack damage increase. I'm going to give it to you too. So we're probably going to have to... this is actually not too bad. We're doing okay. I wonder if the reduction of our cooldown is actually helping here. Huh. Infused Mask. And I think there are new items too. So look at this. Infused Mask. Increased damage... Attack damage by 50. Huh. Yeah, so there's like more stuff, that's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and put some... This is crazy. I'm just getting so much... I'll put it in here for now. I don't have another... you know, I have a level 2 Warp with Sage. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's roll a little bit. Let's see what we get. So let's get our Wind Ranger. And if I'm not going to use... I mean, I'm going to just... Oh, like somebody's got a 3-star God of War now. I don't have that. Holy cow, look at that. So we got some damage there, and the damage is... What is this damage right here? 450 physical damage. Whew. Man, look at that tank. Like, he's just not dying. So I can see what you're talking about. Getting a 3-star God of War and just completely owning. Oh man, jeez. Alright. Alright. Let's get our Exorcist Ranger. Let's pick up our pistol. Oh, here's the Pirate Captain, so definitely gonna put you in. You come out. And let's keep rolling. We're at level 8. Huh. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get him, and then... Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Okay, we can get 2 more Exorcist Ranger. Alright, so I think I'm gonna definitely try and get more hunters in. I need to get more... I need to get my warriors... a little bit in a better spot. So we're gonna lose this round, but that took out 2 units, so that saved me a little bit from losing too much health. All right, so we're level 8. Our god is at level a 2-star. I guess that's okay, but I can't get another human, so that means I have to decide between Pirate Captain or... I think I'd rather get Werewolf and then put in... I can put in Berserker though. Put in Berserker. Take you out. I don't think I'm gonna use you. Okay. And I'm not... Let's go ahead and do this. And of course it does. Let's win! Yeah, let's try it. It's not looking likely though. Gosh, I am just getting owned right now. I think just trying to play with the god race is, you know, I'm not doing what I normally would, and I need to get myself to at least 6 warriors. So I need to go at least one more. I need to go one more level up. So this is going to be the time where I'm going to level up, And I'm going to put in for sure for now my, and let's do this. Let's you know, they're all as 1-star right now, so it's not like they're that strong. Let's go ahead and take a look. We'll roll down a little bit. Get another Exorcist Ranger, good. Pirate Captain. There's another one. There's Werewolf that I was looking for. There's God of War. Ooh. Alright, so who do I get rid of here? So I got 2, 2, 1, 1. My Skull Hunter is at level 1, so I need to get him. Lock you for now. It's probably going to be difficult for me to get... Oh, I lost. So there's that. So that was fantasy mode with God. So like the very first card I got was God of War, and that did not work well for me. But I could see how it's just super tanky, super strong. It was interesting, but it didn't do so well. So let's try this again. Let's see how many trophies we lose there. So fantasy mode looks like you don't lose any trophies. So fantasy mode is not the same as ranked mode, it looks like. So you can play it and you don't actually lose trophies. So if you're playing as a bishop right now, you're gonna maintain your bishop level. So that's a nice thing about fantasy mode. It's kind of like casual but different. So this is fun. I like this. This is actually very interesting. So fantasy mode, and there's a novice mode, which I'm assuming just means that you're going to be, I'm not sure what a novice mode would actually mean, but I'm not going to try that. So let's try another fantasy mode, and I think here's the rules. You will only battles with players for all rounds, so no creep round, that's what we noticed. You have a chance to get items every time you defeat a player's piece, so that's where you can get tons of pieces. Get gold by the number of pieces you've defeated in the current round, and you cannot complete quests or unlock illustrations. But if you get top three times, you get some candies. So that's really what that comes down to. All right, let's try again. Let's see if we can win this time. Let's play properly with the with the idea that we have God of War in the mix as well. So it will really change the game a little bit, because like I was actively trying to trying not to use some race synergy, and so that means no beast and no. Well, I normally don't play Ogre Mage, but I couldn't go for like a warrior glacier, for example, and I can't go with. But let's go with this for now. So let's see how well we do in a second. What's nice here is knowing that you don't lose trophies in a fantasy mode makes this a lot more appealing to play. So that's actually kind of nice. Like you kind of want to be able to balance between trophy pushing and rank pushing, and also just being able to play at a competitive level. And I think that this is where you get, because I think if you play just a casual mode, it just doesn't feel as, I'm not sure, like it doesn't give me as much motivation to play. But this one seems a lot more exciting. You get more gold each time, you get more items every time, and we were able to win against Red Axe Chief right there, so that's something. But we're gonna go with this. What item do we get? And we get some new items too, so that was really cool. It's gonna take some time to get used to and look into it. So if anybody's actually looking to play right now, feel free to join me for a game as well. We can team up or something. I'll let you know of my ID afterwards, unless I can actually tell you right here. Graphics quality, color by monos. Yeah, so they now have a high graphics quality, which is really cool. Awesome. Yeah, you can really see the difference here. So what is this? Okay, so this gets you Orb of Regen. We'll go ahead and combine that, because we can use that later on. Let's go ahead and combine. So we're already at 7 gold. And we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. So I'm gonna play as if the god. Let's try this time playing as if the god cards aren't there. We'll pick it up if we need to, and then adjust as necessary. But right now I'm gonna play normally, with the increased economy in mind as well. So that was just I was going up so much faster than I realized. I didn't put my 3rd unit on there, so that was awesome. So yeah, 2 on 3, not gonna work. So what do we have here? So we got Hell Knight, so we can do that too for sure. So let's go ahead and... What will be better for me? I think Hell Knights. 2 Hell Knights, and I think this is better. So for those of you who are joining, like, you know, love to hear about your experience with the game itself. And so Crispy, it looks like, you know, you were playing with the game as well. It got the 3-star God of War. That's really cool. I couldn't believe how cool that unit looked. And yeah, so these Goblin mech units, they're gonna be pretty strong, and you can get the mech bonus, and you don't have to worry about the Goblin bonus. So I guess that is a good card to use. I'm just gonna pick it up just because. So we can do this, and let's see. You can even pick up a Heaven Bomber. Could do that. All right, 50. So 5-second cooldown, 10-second cooldown, 8-second cooldown. Does it go down to 4 seconds? Oh no, it's already been. I think it's already been affected, right? So it already reduces by half. Oh, I have Hell Knight, so I can't have Hell Knight. So I need another demon if I really want to take advantage of it. So that's what it means. Okay. Yeah, so Heaven Bomber is just a good, decent unit to use in the beginning, just because of his ultimate there. All right, so we can pick up another, and we can get our Exorcist Ranger here. Let's take you down. Bonus now, and we have Orb of Regen, which actually gives. Oh, let's do this. So we can basically regenerate health. So once he's at 2-star, he's probably going to be pretty sick. So he's you know, right now he's healing, and then every 4 seconds he'll deal damage, and he's going to regenerate health there. But looks like we should be okay. Kira Axe. What is that? Increases health by 15%. All right. So if I wanted to play demons, then I need to put another one in there. So there's my werewolf. So I can do a beast combo. So I can do werewolf and razor claw. So I definitely want you in there. Let's take you out. I think that's okay. Voodoo staff. So I got a voodoo staff. Feels like I got a lot of things in there already. Let's do this. So like I'm just gonna beef him up right now so that when he gets to 2-star, he'll get even more tanky. And then if I don't ever get him to 2-star, I can always just get rid of him later on. Okay, so we can roll a little bit here. I don't have a Tusk champion yet. All right, when in doubt, go with the build I'm most comfortable with, and let's go and do this. The economy is crazy. Oh, I can't do beast, so I can't really combine these two. I mean, it's okay. I mean, like, I still have my beast and warrior bonus. It's just that I don't get the cooldown benefit. I think that really matters if I get two god bonuses. That's really where it's gonna make a big difference. So Sergi with looks like the mage bonus there. So with the increased, you know, gold here, I guess really it's just give you more options to roll down. That's where the advantage is coming in. It feels like a different game. It feels like playing a completely different game right now. And do I roll? go up here. So we got 4, and so we'll do this for now. If nothing else, I could always take him out, but I do need these to be leveled up a little bit more. Right now at level 1, they're not really going to be helpful. And if I can get one more hunter in there, but I need one more hunter that is not a dwarf sniper. That's the funny thing. Like, if you wanted to play hunter build with God on the team, you can't put in dwarf hunter, which is a very staple to the build. But ranking up to level 7 here is going to give me the advantage. I need to stay alive a little longer while I build up my team. And so we can at least level up the Hell Knight here. Oh, we have Siren. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and put you in here. I feel like he's still good. So maybe I don't need you for now. I still have my 3 warriors. Let's change the... Let's actually have you here. And let's do this. Because they're at 1 star, so yeah, we're basically playing corner style here. But now I have 3 hunters here, and like the reduced cooldown is going to be good for Siren, for example, and any of my cards that, you know, take a long time to charge up their skills. Like any of the mages, like this is going to be amazing for mage. Like next time, I really should just try mage build, but with a mage the problem is you can't do Tortalla Elder, plus you kind of have to do Thunder Spirit, Tortalla Elder, and you can't do Kira. The mage one is going to be interesting. Jethro Epic Pico, no, I don't think so. Thank you very much for the compliments there. Now I'm not really that pro. I'm just there's my door sniper. I'll keep him in there just so that I can put in, you know, maybe like a helicopter. Like I enjoy the game. I played a lot, and you know what I could do? I could actually put in Shadow Devil. I can put in Shadow Devil with the Hell Knight to complement my 3 warriors here. So let's see how we're doing. So we're up against another hunter build. So this is Life Crystal, loss of 8. Yeah, so we're gonna have to sort of consider our build a little bit. So next round, we're going to be a level, not next round, in round 13, we can consider rolling down to go up to level 8. We have some options, but let's go ahead and make sure we get you here. So this build, he's going to have to go pretty soon. And I'm thinking of putting in, I do want him, but in order to use him, I need to use another Hell Knight. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. That's going. I'm gonna lose that for now, though. Let's try this. We're 22. We need to go up a little bit, but right now we have our Hell Knight plus our hunters. Hopefully we can take them out. Maelstrom. Yeah, we're up against some pretty strong mage players, though. Mage and a feathered. So by next round, if I don't get another god card, I'm just going to sell him. Yeah, I'm not really getting the benefit. So I'm actually gonna do this instead. So question, so is it good to use Divinity? It limits the combos. It does, but I think it also, oh my gosh, like look at this set of, there's so many items. So item management is going to be key. Let's go. Let's do this. So we're going 3 warriors, 4 hunters. Like we could try and go with a full 600 build, but we need to get better. We need to get another werewolf in there. Broken sword, so that didn't work out well. Like, I need to change something. Well, the very first thing I need to do is I need to get better units. So now that we're at level 8, I'm going to keep it at level 8 for now. I'm not going to keep going up. We'll bring this in, and Let's see. Is there something that I need to take out? So because the problem is we have level 1, 1, 1. All of these units are level 1. Ah, gosh. I feel like if I can get a Shadow Devil in here, it might be better than a Hell Knight. So let's see how this works out. I mean, like everybody else is playing. So we got a 2-star God of War and a 1. So we got two. This person is getting ready for a 3-star God of War right here, and we're playing against. This looks like a Assassin's team. Ooh, man. So the thing about Divinity bonus is that it changes everybody else's team setup too. I think on the one hand it can limit your combo, but on the other hand it actually makes it really, interesting. So this is my second game playing a Divinity, and I'm not doing so well right now, so I'm just kind of learning from this and see what we can do. I sold one earlier, but is it worth bringing him back? No, you know what? I'm gonna roll because I need to get my 2-star. Right now, what I need to focus on is 2-starring my units here. And I need another werewolf. And I'm gonna start pumping. Let's go with this. And because right now I have a ton of items that are not being used. Vikel, a 2-star. Yeah, we're getting hurt quite a bit here. Looks like we're gonna have probably another early exit here if we don't change our game plan a little bit. So what can we do here? So life regen goes up by. We're gonna have to really. Let's put our. Let's do this. Because right now, like, I have tons of items and they're not getting used. And this one will have magic. 19. Nothing here. Up against Will XSC. Magic Staff. Yeah, so this is really the main difference. Like, just getting the ton. There's just like a ton of items here. And it looks like we might be able to hold here. Yeah, we should be able to hold. We should be able to hold fine. Yeah, so he's actually a really, really good tank. So that's the difference here. So I think maybe I want to try and go full hunters here. So I'm going to have to... Okay, here you go. Let's go ahead. Level up, level up. Level up here. Get another one, level up. Okay, so that was a pretty good set of rolls right there. That got us quite a bit of what we needed. I'm gonna sell you here. I don't need you. I'm not gonna go with you here. So we got 2-star Egresses, just 2 more Egresses Rangers for 3-star. And so that means you get this item. Because I want you to have increased attack speed. Nether Essence. Okay, so we lost there, but I think we'll be okay. We're up against a level 2 Dragon Knight. Goodness. That unit is really strong. Okay. That was a pretty good set of rolls right there. So now we got our level 2 Siren, so that's good. I mean, let's do that. Now, let's see. So we don't have... Still don't have a... Okay, well, we have 2 level 2... Oh, here we go. We have Berserker. So the goal here is to try and go for... I want to go up to 6 warriors. And to do that, I need to level up. So I need to save my economy at this point. Kian. Can we hold against Kian, who is playing a... Yeah, so this was the guy that we lost to earlier with the assassin build. And so we're able to hold okay here. Now, this is where, without God, this is a little bit slower. But here you go. So we're going to put this on our Wind Ranger. And we're going to put the armor on our on you. There's helicopter, which just gotta get. Razor claw. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use you. Picking up one of them for now, just to see. Although I don't think I'm gonna really use him. I kind of want to stick with my build right here. So warrior hunter is the idea. Looks like we're holding okay. Yeah, and these items, like just tons and tons of items right now. All right, so managed to hold there again. And what do we have? We've got more nether essence, so we're gonna give this to you. And what do we need right now? I need to level up, is what I need to do. And we're short one. Do this. Let's try for now. I was thinking also putting in my razor claw, but having a 5-star, having a legendary card in there should help. To take out Doom, take out this Skybreaker. Okay, good. So we managed to hold there again, and one more time, give more health to you, and we can give more. Like, I want to give these items that, what's this again? Additional armor. Like, I want to give these items that will reduce their armor, etc. To my hunters, and I just need 2 more Egresses to get her to 3-star. So let's hope we hold this one, and we're gonna roll again. We're up against roll. So let's hope. Let's hope we do okay here. Good. We get our... that was a really good spell right there. That was good. Okay, good. And looks like we should be good here. Okay. Alright. Holding steady at this point. No items, but that's okay. Test Champion, Dragon Knight, Skull Hunter, nothing I need. What I need is... ooh, Dark Spirit. That's gonna be helpful, actually. So I'm gonna use Dark Spirit to also reduce the... let's try this one. So this gives me the... spirit bonus, and also his skill will also cause a clump of teams to lose. I need to protect him better. So what he would have done is he would have, taken out this clump of units here. But that's really good that I was able to turn into stone, so that gave me some time to survive. So let's hope we survive this. Nah, we're gonna lose this round. But let's just hope that we don't take too much damage. 11. All right, so we're still top 5 right now. Placement was bad. Placement was bad here. This is the case where I should have done more like this. More like this, maybe. Okay, and so we're still also looking for our Egressus Ranger. God of Thunder. Goodness. I feel like I just have to get him. Like, what does he do? So he'll summon Thunder to punish at least 1 enemy piece. Has 50% chance of dealing magical damage equal to 15% plus 300 target pieces remaining health. So he's a pretty awesome card. I hope I get to use him. I hope I survive this round so I can use him. But it's not looking too good for me. Just when I got them. Out in 5th place. So at least we got to see what that card is like. So Zeus is God of Thunder. And he was the one that had the ability to, summon thunder. I didn't see that. I wanted to check that out. Oh my gosh, that was really close. So I'm getting a little bit better here with this. So shall we go with a third game? I guess we could. Let's gain some experience. I like this mode, actually. I enjoy this mode. It feels a lot more exciting. So let's see what everyone else is running. So we've got, let's see, yeah, you know, some really good builds over there. But I haven't seen a great god build just yet. Based on what I saw, I'm going to try and do a god mage build. So let's see if we can do a god mage build with this. So we're going to try this again. And of course, you know, I'm sure tomorrow, or yeah, by tomorrow we should also see a bunch of videos from Excoundrel or Claytano to talk about, you know, the best sort of way to play these cards. I'm just kind of, you know, noobing it right now. Very new to this change, but I'm enjoying it immensely. So hopefully you guys are enjoying as well. So thanks for joining for the stream here. Yeah, so new change, new update, new pieces, new modes, tons of items dropped. This is, you know, this makes it really exciting actually, just compared to like the regular ranked match where you go through the creep round and then that's the only time you get items and then you wait to combine something. Whereas this, you get so many items dropped all the time. Your economy is building really fast. Makes for an exciting game. Okay, so really? I get one, so I'm gonna lock, I guess. Let's do this. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, I kind of have to lock. I'll unlock it if I lose, but I'm expecting I'm going to lose because we're not going up against creep round. So that means we're up against a fellow god player. Look at that. They're literally just staring at each other, and whoever attacks first wins. So I think I'm gonna win first. And if I do, then I don't need to lock it. I can just win. So this makes it for a pretty slow fight. We're just waiting 4 seconds and attacking, but I actually had the advantage. I actually attacked first, I think. Oh no, what happened? I was attacking first. And then they just changed. So now I'm gonna lose. Okay, so this is gonna determine whether I win or lose. There you go, so I can get my second one and I don't have to lock it. Okay, so that was good. So let's go ahead and pick ourselves we're gonna go with mage. Would it be better to go with knight mage? No, we're gonna go warrior for now. If I can get him to 2-star early, that'll be really great. So I'm gonna take advantage of the warrior. So I think in this case, you know, since God of War is warrior type and God of Thunder is a mage type, it makes me want to go with a mage build, like a warrior mage. Now, I haven't done warrior mage in a long time, so I'm not that great at that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It all comes down to the rolls as well. And we're off to a good start. 2 wins so far. And there's my 2-star God of War. Awesome. And we're going to go ahead and pick up a Tusk Champion as well. So we already have 4. And we're going to give you more health. Because as I can see, this guy is a true tank. It's amazing. Holy cow. So like, this right here makes a warrior build really good. I just haven't played it well enough to really take advantage of it, but I think this makes for a really good warrior build. So let's see how this goes against a goblin mech deck. Whew, yeah, no problems there. And this is going to give us that, so we will give it to you too. Because every 4 seconds, he's basically dealing a ton of damage. So now the thing is, I have to be careful with my mage. So I really can't pair the source with... I don't think I need the source, actually. I think in this case, I probably would want to get Thunder Spirit and got a thunder. And for my third one, then I could have maybe Tortalla Elder or the Flaming Wizard. So that way I can actually use my mage bonus with both but I can't do 6 mage because 6 mage would mean I would have the human bonus, and that's going to kill the skill cooldown. So definitely can't do that. All right, we're also going to level up here, and right now I don't have enough units. I'm just going to put her in. And what would be a better unit to put? You know what? Desperate Doctor. Can't do Frost Knight. And can't do Dwarf Hunter, Dwarf Sniper. So we'll stick with this for now. Yeah, this is a case where even though I went up to level 5, I don't really have great units here. But my mana is regenerating so fast, and the cooldown is I guess this is why I do want to use the source, because you want to have the mana. So she's going to recharge your mana, and the cooldown is reduced, so that when your mana is recharged, you can use it right away. And so that does make it a good combo. So you do want to use. It looks like you do want to actually ensure that you use a. Oh, what is this? So I can get Barricade Kuras. Or I can go with Blade Mail. Okay. So let's see who we've got here. It's got Tusk Champion. So we'll go and pick him up. I kind of feel like it's better to just... early game still? Probably this. We'll level up in a couple of rounds, but I can start rolling a little bit just to get the units I need. Economy is very different in this mode. So like the way you would normally play, the patience that we would have, I think a lot of the concept still applies, but you're gonna have to pay attention to economy a little bit more. Oh my gosh, look at him, he's just staying alive forever. And we're gonna give him a shield. Are you kidding me? Of course, we're gonna give him a shield. All right. So round 6, we're on a little bit of a win streak here. We are at level 5. We're gonna want to level on curve though. So 2 more rounds. Should I wait 2 more rounds? I feel like I need better cards, so I'm gonna roll instead. Let's go ahead and roll for some good warriors, so we can get. Oh, there's 2 swordmen, so that's good. Take you down. What's better? You know what? I feel like this is probably going to be better. We'll leave it at 40 so we can get the 4. Oh, we're up against a level 6 here. Mocha. So how are we going to do against Mocha here? I think we're going to be... Oh no, we're going to lose. That was an insane damage output right there. Can you see that? Come on, one more. Oh my gosh, like he almost took out all of them single-handedly. So that was a really powerful skill. So I think pumping in items to him definitely makes sense here. So we need to beef up on our warriors, and I am... So there's a Stone Spirit. Next round we're gonna level up. Here's Abyssal Guard. Swordman, Abyssal Guard, and Stone Spirit. 6. Hope I get. There's the Tusk Champion as well. Okay. Shining Dragon? Oh, I guess I forgot about him as a mage. But he doesn't really fit in my build. But I'll add him anyway. Okay, so let's see what items we got this time. Maelstrom, which can then be combined into Mjolnir. All I need is the Wraith Shard. Okay. Let's go and level up. And what would be better for me to use here? I feel like just getting another Tusk Champion is going to be my best bet, actually. So right now we're 4 out of 6 warriors. I don't want to roll. I don't want to go down too much, but we can level up Desperate Doctor. Here's a Thunder Spirit. So there's the 3. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I get to level 8, I can do a. I can actually do a. I mean, I could do this technically at level 7, right? I can do 3 warrior, 3 mage, with a god, 4 and 3 technically. So we're gonna wait and see what we can get. So we're doing a lot better this round this time. With a 2-star God of War, and he's got some pretty good items to help him survive. But I'm not getting more, so that's a concern. I think everybody might be, getting him. So let's see how many Divinities we have. No one else has Divinity. Huh. Just me, but I'm not picking up those cards. So I feel like having a 2-star. Like, how would this work? So like if I did this. Okay, let's do that. I wonder how this would work out. So let's just try this. So there's another Divinity user, Lizard T. We're able to take him out, and let's take a look at some of our items here, right? So magic resistance, 100 minute. So he doesn't use mana, but he does need. Yeah. So we lost there, so that didn't work out. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking. Like my mages are too weak right now for me to be using them. So I'm gonna take them out, and we're going to reconsider this. So let's put you back in, and let's have this. So I can't have the spirit bonus, but I think he's gonna be helpful. And let's give this to you as well. Let's keep pumping this up. And 36, let's roll a couple times. Pirate Captain is going to be useful. Is it better? Yeah, so I think the Warriors is a little bit better here. Round 11. We're doing okay, doing a lot better than the last time, where by round 11 I was like somewhere down here. But if I can get to level 9 as quickly as possible, then that increases my chance of getting my... That increases my chances of getting the God of Thunder, in which case then we could actually get our mage build going. And is it better to just do 6 warriors? I'm curious. Let's have you on the outside here. Let's try this. Yeah, so you can see how little damage he's actually taking right here. But I lost my bonus for... What did I end up getting? Did I end up getting a human bonus or something? Oh, I know. By putting in there, I put in the Thunder Spirit. By putting Thunder Spirit in there, I actually ended up losing my my bonus because of the Spirit bonus. So I need another warrior type. And I think the warrior that I'm going to need to get is Berserker. And I need to do that by going to... Do I level up here? I mean, I could. So let's go ahead and take you down here, put you back in, And let's have another warrior in here. That looks okay. Jeremy Mao, how is he playing? I'm assuming you're referring to the God of War. So the new Divinity unit, they are pretty awesome, especially if you can give him, to me, I feel like if you can give him more things that give him more health and heal and attack, he can survive long. Like earlier, in an earlier game, he literally like single-handedly took on 3 units and almost won. And you can see how much he's still surviving. And I played against a level 3 God of War, and he just would not die. So I think that if you play well, I think he's a really, really good recipe for a warrior build. That's how I feel. Looks good. I'm doing okay so far. I'm not sure if I like the Shining Dragon, to be honest with you, though. But let's go ahead and get our spear. We got our source. So that would be good. Items. All right, let's increase our attack speed. Let's give you more damage, and I want you to give this to you. Survive a little bit. Ooh, okay. Cattle hide armor, Kappa, fish fork. Yeah, the number of items that you get is now increased so much that it's really game changing. Can't go Flaming Wizard. Can't go Flaming Wizard. What do I guess I'm rolling for another. No, you know what? Instead of rolling down, I'm just gonna put in my experience. Can't really play Tortalla Elder. Can I? I mean, I can. I just can't play. I just can't play Pirate Captain if I do. So we're gonna have to see. I'll put this just for now. I'm not gonna use you though, because I definitely have. I definitely have my. Ooh, let's see what this is. Axe of Devil Blood. That's pretty cool. But we're gonna go ahead and combine into another Maelstrom. Like we're gonna be able to get hopefully a couple of Mjolnirs. All right. So Abyssal Guard. Again, we're gonna pump into our experience points here. Roll for the source. So now we've got this. Take you out. Is that better? Let's see if this is a little bit better. I mean, if I can't use him, then I'm just gonna sell him. So I can't use him, and I can't use Werewolf. Oh, Santoki. What level are you at? Santoki must be a level 8. So yeah, so like I'm not sure if it's worth it for me to switch to a mage build until I get my oh no, I won. I was looking at the wrong team. I thought that I was losing there. All right, so let's go ahead and level up to 9 so that we can roll for. Oh, we got Devastator. Let me get that combinable. Let's do this. And we can get it back when we sell him. We're rolling now for a God of Thunder. There's our Berserker. I'll sell you because I'm not going to use you in my build. Okay, how are you doing? How are you doing? So my God of War is just staying alive. I wish I could get him to 3-star. Like, I really do. But man, he's so tanky. Oh, and I have all these items I still have to put in. All right. So put in experience. roll, tsunami stalker. Not what I'm looking for. There you go. Now we have 9. So we're still 5 of 6. I need my 6th warrior. I do need my 6th warrior. But if it's a warrior that's not, and if it's not a warrior that's not spirit and not spirit and not human, that's gonna be hard. Oh, I lost my God of War. All right, so hunter. The hunter build took me out. Combinable. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Combine into a dragon bone shield. And now I can give you combine. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, now we are seeing somebody with a 3-star God of War. That explains why I didn't see any so far. And we're up against Santoki. Let's see how we do against our opponent here. It's going to be super, super close, although it looks like I'm just going to be losing that a little bit here. Loss of 8. Alright, so that mage build is okay, but not great for me. So now I need to build up on my warriors. That's what I need to do. I only have 5. Gosh, I need my 6th one. So if that's the case, I need to switch out my mage. There's another berserker. I'm just gonna put you in here. Soul Reaper. No, not gonna be used here. So I do have. Oh, that's why I have. I guess I can get the axe cheap. Oh, I can get the axe cheap because of. This is really hard. Like, I think really the only other warrior I can use is Stone Spirit, and in order to do that, I would need to take out my Thunder Spirit. Yeah. Oh, and there is a God of Thunder. Taking me out again. Claw Wind. All right. Let's see. Let's see how we do here. We want to try and get you to 2-star. So Billy, I honestly I'm just experimenting. I think that God of War can deal quite a bit of damage from his shield crash. And so I just figured giving him items to also, I've given him something for health and also something for damage. I mean, could be completely wrong. I could be completely playing around. But like I said, just experimenting right now, just trying it out. Up against Mocha. Looks like a pretty decent team right there. Yeah, so not gonna win here either. Yeah, this mage build isn't going great for me. I'm not happy with this. So let's go ahead and level up. So we're at level 10 now. Now we can start rolling for the units we do need. I did get a Tortella Elder. Don't want a Dark Spirit. I guess I don't need to do that anymore. So I prefer that for sure. Yeah, I got 2 tough champions right there. Right now, I still need to get my 6th warrior. Ooh, that hurt. The problem right now is I don't have my 6th warrior. That's a different one that will allow me not to lose my divinity bonus. I guess I shouldn't really care about that. So I just need to get my 6th warrior right now. The question is, what else do I put on here? So there's God of Thunder. All right, so now all of their cooldown will be reduced, and I need to do this. I can't use Tortalla Elder then because of that. What's better? Ooh, level 3 Stone Spirit. Santoki here. This might be my last round. Based on how things are going right here. We were this close. We were this close to top 3. Alright, so still managed to survive. There's our Berserker. Now let's kind of change this. Let's figure this out a little bit. So now we have him. I don't need you. We got 2. We have 2. You know what? I've had this kind of sitting here for a while. So we need to do this. I'm missing my warrior. And ultimately that's gonna come from Stone Spirit. So if I get Stone Spirit, then I can put in a Shining Dragon. That's really the difference here. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Almost took him out. Doom. That was a good choice. All right, so that was the 3rd game. Did a little bit better this time. And yeah, Divinity is an interesting, very, very interesting, sort of synergy there that I'm just trying out. Giving items to your heroes. Yeah, you know, like, this is something that I have to get used to. Like, I have to be better about giving the items to my heroes, and just let's go ranked and just kind of see a difference here. So let's see how we can do. So like the difference here is that the items are collected so quickly that I need to get better at actually giving it to them. So yeah, why did I use item to my hero? Just because I have not thought about that as well. Just still ramping up to it. Thanks a lot for the feedback, though. I think that it's a something I need to get a little better at. Because like the thing when you play ranked match is that you have less items to deal with each time. In fact, you kind of know what you're gonna get. So for me personally, and so for me, what I was trying to get used to is the speed at which the items are collected. And so I actually just by just not used to looking at the items all the time. So that's definitely something I need to be much better at. So yeah. Okay, so let's see if this, now we're going to go back to a ranked match. This will probably be the last one here. Let's take a look at the ranked match and see how we do here. Now the economy is going to be a little slower. The build-up is going to be, now we're going to be playing the regular with Tree Ant Squad, and this is going to be very different. So, generally, I think I prefer this. Now the other, so like, generally Beast Warriors is one I like to use in terms of build. Beast Warrior, Hunters. These are ones that I enjoy playing with. What are some of the builds that you guys use with good success? Interested in seeing here. And let's take a look at the ranks of the players here. So we got Bishop 4, 5, 4, 6. So pretty even around here. All right. Wow, this is just a whole lot of nothing. You know what? Let's try this. Let's see if we can go knights this time. Cannot hide armor. And like usually also like the just you know, this is just how I personally play, and probably is not a, it's kind of interesting here. Not sure if it's like the best way to play, but I generally like hold on to my items for a little bit until I can craft it into something a little better. Then I give it to a hero that I know I'm going to be using more. But maybe a better way is to just put him on, sell the units I don't need to use, and then that way I can always equip an item. But here, like, you know, we're on round 3. These are the 3 levels we're going to get items. And I can see why the fantasy mode is a lot better, because if you don't get anything from your creep rounds, then you're going to be at a disadvantage until the next set of creep rounds. So right now we've got Kappa and Cattle High Armor. I'm curious how that's gonna be. So we got a light plate as well. And economy definitely builds up a lot slower here. So we got 3 knights and 1 devil already. So that's not bad actually, but pick up an Exorcist Ranger. So we could do, you know, we can start with knights and then sort of figure out the others. Yeah, 2-star Skull Hunter already, huh? So there's a Hell Knight. No. Yeah, doesn't really work. Let's try this. See, the funny thing is, like, now, because the unit is so new, like, every time I see him, I just kind of want to grab it. Not sure what the optimal play is just yet. I'm going to have to definitely experiment a lot more and try this out. But I was really just kind of hoping to showcase this new unit here, new mode. But so far, couldn't get into top 3 with the new mode, although it's very exciting. It's a lot of fun. Definitely something to continue trying. All right. Could go beast here. Feather, 2 feather bonus would be okay. Let's do this. And armor. Okay, let's do that. Oh, look at that. Pretty much the same build, except we're going up against Poison Swarm instead of Exorcist Ranger. Huh. So, who has the advantage here? That's the question. Looks like we eke out just a little bit. Exact same units, too. That was JC Hero. Okay. Well, there's my second God of War. I mean, I should pick it up. Still can't really decide what I want to go with at this point. Thought about knights, but honestly, Feather Hunter, all of these are possible. Just need pairs. I got a couple pairs here. Going up against Crab. So we're in round 7. I probably should have just leveled up, actually. That was my mistake. Didn't level on curve, and I should have leveled up on round 6. Yeah, definitely should have leveled up on round 6. Would have saved myself at least 4 health right there. And I'm not lose streaking right now. I kind of going back and forth, win, lose, win, lose. So there's my light blade. At this point, like, is there... So we'll do that. And... what's better? None of these are really good options. Do I do Hunter here? We'll see. Up against JC Hero again for the second time. But the difference is he now has a 2-star Frost Knight. Like, I'm gonna get him just in case I get him to 2-star. And let's see who has Divinity right now. We got one player playing it. How about on the bench? Yeah, so just the one. Oh, there's my 2-star. Pirate Captain is going to be useful here, so you know what? Right? That feels better. And now I could... Let's do that. What did I lose? Oh, because I have the demon. So I can put in another demon now. So I can just go and look for a... let's look for a demon card. Doom would be good in this case, right? Doom would be really good to add to that. So God of War, so... Yeah, he's a good tank, but I think left by himself without much help in terms of the damage output. And we're going up against, you know, Ripper who can heal. So that didn't work, but let's look for a demon card. Otherwise, I don't put him in here. That's not the option. So round 10, we're up against Rock Golem. Probably better to just do this instead. Shadow Crawler Whip with Sage. And we still get the... Then I'm just going to be waiting for Razor Claw. Yeah, you can see his Shield Bash deals 300 damage within 3 grids every 8 seconds. But it's reduced to 4 seconds because of his synergy. Just can't help but play him. Alright, so I want to try and get to... so there's Doom. So that's good. So I'm going to put you in. Alright, so now I can put my Knight in. So I lose on my bonus for Demon, but this enables me to use my Divinity bonus. So again, the question is really like, is it better? So I got 3 Knights, 3 Warriors. Probably add 1 more Knight, and then that gets me to 7. And then I can start adding something in the back. So let's see how that works out. If we can win this round in the first place. Looks like we're going to be close. Nope, not going to be that close. Going to be losing to JC Hero. A loss of 2 health right there. Honestly, I need... My economy is not doing well right now because I'm not going on a streak. No win streak, no lose streak. And so these are not really good enough cards for me to be going up like this. Okay, so we're up against Herb Baker. I mean, we're doing okay considering right now. Just not sure you know which way I should be going right now. But so far so good. I want to try and get him to 2-star, and then I could also. The thing is, Divinity and Demon, kind of, you know, they kind of go against each other. Like, you can't get a nice Demon. Oh, I can't use my Aggressive Ranger if I use him though. But I do want to use him. I want to use 4 knights. And I don't quite have enough economy right now to get to 15. So I'm going to wait one more round. And then I'm going to, let's see. Need to get to level 7 so I can get my Evil Knight in there. And that will get me to 4 knights, 3 warriors. 4 knights bonus is going to be a lot better. So like basically we're going to be a kind of a tanky team, although still getting ripped apart by this team by Crab. Yeah, I would say that the god bonus really is screwing me up a little bit, to be honest, but it's our Garly Knight. Let's pick you up here and yeah, let's see how this works out. Yeah, I was saying, like, having the god cards in here does kind of throw me off a little bit. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think it's a really good thing because it's really making me think, but it makes me look like a complete noob right now. Just not playing as well as I really should. And it's really just a matter of, you know, like, I need to do better. I need to look at the synergies a little better, and I really need to think about my unit composition a little bit better. I'm barely losing right now, so I kind of rather just do that and go on a losing streak, to be honest. Swordman. It feels wrong not to pick up a 2-star. Right? It feels just wrong not to do that. So I'll do this for now. We're going up against Wolfpack right now anyways, so we're not gonna roll. And so need to get to a point where I can be comfortable not rolling, but not going on a streak right now is hurting me. So like not being able to get to 50 gold is going to make it hard. My fish fork. So I need to give this to my damage dealer. Do I give it to Doom? There's Kappa. Holding a 74. And so I think the difference now I see is also with the fantasy mode, you can end up, you know, finishing a game a lot faster, you know. And so one night, I need more of these nights. I'm not sure if, I don't know if you guys really have a place in here. That's a thing. I tried a that's a level 10 build, so that's gonna take a while to get there. If I want to go mage, and not being able to do human. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do human there. I'm gonna do Thunder Spirit though. So I'm looking for another Argali Knight. Let's just double check. We don't have another human. Good. So I can do Argali Knight, and I can do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and level up here. So now we have 4 knights, and yeah, I think it's time for you to go. But if I'm not gonna use Pirate Captain, am I gonna use Pirate Captain? I will use Pirate Captain. Okay, let's just try all warrior, all knights for now, just to see. And then maybe not you, I'll probably put in like a dark spirit or something. So I'm just gonna get rid of you as well. Yeah, so against... So Storm Shaman is really good for my composition, against my composition actually, because of his skill there. So there's our Golly Knight, and we can get Evil Knight. So that's good. So how should I need another Evil Knight. Who do I take out? You know what, I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna put you... I can't do that. That's okay. So we're not really depending on the... I think we're not really depending on the Divinity bonus. I'd rather get a strong composition going right now, so let's go with that. Okay, so we can do that, and now what I need to do is, let's see, give me our attack damage to... Okay, so 24, 19, I'm not gonna roll, I'll stay for now. So we got 4 knights and 3 warriors with 2 humans. That's really the thing here, 2 human bonus. Question is whether Doom would have been better than Pirate Captain here, and I could go 6 knights, Hell Knight, and I just need to pick up another knight here. Would it be Dragon Knight? Come on, let's do this. There you go. That was close. We defended against Crab. So Soul Reaper. Just for now. I don't need you really. I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna sell you so I can stay at above 30. Okay, up against Lethal Ursa. Hopefully this team can hold. We'll see. We'll see how we do here. Yeah, and what I need to is I need to give him more items for shield. Like I'm not getting items dropped for shields. And that's where the God of War really would have benefited from. Is some shields. Well, there's my... Alright, so we got 3 warriors and... Michael Siren. So we're still about 30, it's good. And... yeah, because my economy's built up so slow, I can't level up yet, so... Still need another 25. I mean, like, I don't want to go all the way down to 0. So we'll stay with this for now. Go a couple of rounds. JC Hero. Going with a mage composition here. So this is really where the knights really come in handy because of the armor. So let's hope we can get through their knights right here. There you go. That works. That works well. Alright, so we need to look for opportunities to get more knights as well in there. 6 knights, 3 warriors, and a... I mean, I've also got Berserker, but... I think I'm looking for knights here. Falcom, thank you very much. Yeah, you should have seen the previous 3. The very first one where I just got spanked. Let's see, position-wise, I do want these 2 in the middle just because of their area of effect attack. I guess if I got... I guess I can get Berserker just because he can get improved damage speed. So that would be good. Not sure if I really need you. No, let's go ahead and sell you so we can get... So we can get somewhere. Come on. Use your ability. Heal and damage. There you go. Somehow we're staying in second place still, and there's another God of War. Okay, so I think in a couple of rounds, then I can then move up to 8. So we're just at 50 right now. I have enough health. I don't need to use up all of my economy just yet. And there's really no place for me to put in my Berserker right now at 1 star. I kind of like this change where they put the numbers next to the stars rather than before how it was, you know, like actually 2 or 3 stars on top of the unit. It makes it a little bit cleaner in terms of the view. So JC Heroes mage team just got super strong again. Oh man, that was a good one. 15 damage. Nice hit. Okay, so Crab also beat me. Crab is going with Goblin Mech. Okay. So we can pick up Doom. And... Okay, so I can get a second 2-star God of War there. That's good. So next round, we'll look to level up. Well, actually, we don't have to. Next round is going to be a creep round, so we can wait. But we're at level 7 right now. How's everybody else doing? So we've got level 9. JC shows level 9. I'm still level 7. So I guess, yeah, because my economy was built up much slower. So I'm at the point where I'm depending on my health rather than my coins to stay afloat. But I'm doing okay. We're up against orange. And we actually are holding ourselves, but we lose. Very close though. It looked closer than I thought it was. So 45 health. Alright, now we're up against Wild Wing Ripper. Let's see. I think we're okay here. I don't think we use any of these. What do I want? What do I really want to do? If I level up, then the next unit I'm going to put on is probably going to be either Doom or Hell Knight, or I can even put in Siren, but she doesn't really have a place in here except like I would want a Dark Spirit if anything, or maybe a Berserker would work out better just because I can get the Glacier bonus. So come on, let's take out these Lifesteal. No, not Lifesteal, Life Crystal. And give the Life Crystal to you so you can survive longer. Alright, we got our Hell Knight. So let's go ahead and level up. Alright, so we're level 8, and I think now we need to look for... Well, obviously looking for one more knight is going to be very important for us. Very useful. It's going to help a lot. And trying to roll for a 3-star God of War here. We will end up getting the God of Thunder probably once we go to level 9. But honestly, like I'm thinking, like, what would I take? Like, would I benefit from that? Maybe. We'll see. The cooldown versus the mana that I'll generate, I'm not sure if it's going to be as useful for me. I don't know, but definitely getting a high level God of War is going to be very, very, very helpful. So I can't tell if I'm going to win or lose here. Got 2 units that are getting hit by the Abyssal Crawler. Probably going to... Oh, good. Oh man, that's stun. That stun was MVP in the last second there. Okay. So I'm not really rolling for anything. So I'd rather just get to level 9 as fast as possible. Right? I'm not... I guess what I'm rolling for, I'm waiting for is probably the Dark Spirit, or I'm looking for Venomancer, maybe? Not sure. But like, definitely have teams here that I want to just take down their armor and their health. That's definitely something I want to do. Like right here. Okay, so we won against Crab. We lost against JC Hero again. So let's go again. Put 2 more experience in there. Yeah, like right now there's nothing for me to take. I can't take anything out. In terms of, probably do this. Probably want that. I want his ability to go off faster too. Crab's got a 3-star Ripper. So Alan's Visk. Do we win here? Like, we barely won against the Abyssal Crawler earlier. And right now we're up against 2 different assassins, so let's hope that we can win here, because their critical hits are going to be the one that makes the difference. Yeah, we lose here. Got turned to stone in a critical moment. Alright, level 29. Here's Berserker. Put another one in there. 52 gold. We're at 29 and 2 more. And we will, you know what? I'm going to put a siren in here. See, that helps. Just to get her turned into stone. Or get them turned to stone. Let's go with that. Okay. That is a pretty impressive front line attack right there. And it looks like my guys are losing. So her ability came a little bit late. And that is going to cost me. Oh man. So that was an all warriors build. Okay, so we're at 9 now. Haven't found Doom. Haven't found another God of War. And I haven't found... Oh, here's another one. I'll pick up a God of Thunder, I guess. So, if I do that, I'll have to take out 1 human. Which I think is fine. I can do that. I have to take out 1 human, and I have to put in another demon. So I would just put in Doom Arbiter. Right? Do that. So let's see. So if I put in Doom Arbiter, and I take out a human, which is going to be you. Now I can put in my God of Thunder. Now I need to roll for Doom. There you go. So we got Doom, and I guess my utility that I'm gonna want is, yeah, I think I definitely want to get a copy of like the Dark Spirit. Dark Spirit is going to be helpful here. Ugh. That did not work out. Oh, I got Berserker here. Do I roll down? This is a time to roll down. We're at 15. We're top 3 right now. I was hoping to get... I just don't feel like you're helping me. I'd rather do this. I just don't feel like I'm getting the benefit of having God of Thunder in here. Right? God of Thunder... I mean, we'll probably... Oh, man. Oh. JC Hero with the mage. Alright, well, we came in 3rd. So let's go and quit, and let's see what we get here trophy-wise. 28 trophy, so that's good. Bishop 3, still a long way to go to my Rook rank, but that was fun. That was a good game. That was a pretty long stream there. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I'm gonna probably stick around. I'm probably gonna end it here, but yeah, try out the fantasy mode. It's awesome. It's really fun. Cool, guys. Thanks a lot for joining, and comment down below. Let me know what you think. You know, obviously made a lot of mistakes here. Always looking to learn. So whatever comments, feedback that you have, looking forward to hear. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Have a good night.